Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your timeless weekly tarot readings. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck. We are going to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading, most important for the collective. I will shuffle, I will cut the deck, and then I'm going to randomly pull 3 cards as the overall energy, the theme for this reading. All right, let's begin. Our first energy and our second card and our final energy. All right. First card out is Intuition. And we have Shadow. And we have Choice. So this, wow, really interesting message here. This is truly a message of experiencing the dark versus the light type 3D experience. It's like the free will choice of which experience we are going to move through in this particular lifetime. Or in this particular moment, because I feel like there can be the experience of both. We will do each light, intuitive energy experience through one cycle, and then we can come back and do another cycle of the shadow side, only to have learned both in order to balance and incorporate those together. But this is all about which path we're actually going to take. And I feel like this is an important message only because we're coming into a time where this choice is going to be pretty relevant. It's also going to be pretty apparent based on who chooses what. The intuitive energy is really following this instinct, following this intuitive soul level, the DNA aspect of our journey, the purpose. And then we have the shadow side, which is really following an alignment to the external. This is internal, this is external. The shadow side of needing to, one, collect things, and two, please the outside, making decisions for what it looks like, how others react to it. This is an intuitive knowing that, yeah, you're gonna ruffle some feathers because people on the external are not going to understand nor want you to move in a certain way. Yet this side, the shadow, is really complying to the needs of the external experience. And this is all a choice, a free will choice. Fascinating overall energy. Let's do a little bit more with the colorful neon tarot. I'm actually going to pull one card as clarifiers for each of these energies to get a little bit more to this story. So this is an intuitive, timeless, general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great. Claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it is not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's begin. We are going to start with Intuition. A little bit more to the story is 9 of Swords. It's interesting that the internal soul level vibration, the hit that we get from this inner knowing, causes a lot of stress, causes a lot of, it just tells you how and where we put our trust and our importance. Most of the time, you know, we are believing the external, the illusion is the real journey, when in reality it's actually all within, yet we have such anxiety and it feels like a distrust of it. What is the clarifying card for the shadow side? Look at that, the Page of Swords. This is about, you know what this looks like? It's like all the shadow side, all the 3D experience is like this shiny new coin. It comes across as such a exciting, new, it's something that's intriguing that makes you want to go and see what it's all about. The Page of Swords, it's like this hit of intuitive, it's like inquisitive energy for the shadow side. Like, you know, let me take a look. Let me go look at this. Yet the intuitive side, the true wisdom and the knowledge from within creates this kind of paralyzed energy. It's like, well, that can't be real. We have the choice clarified by 5 of Cups. If you take a look, the 5 of Cups, you have this person staring at the 3 cups in front of them, knocked over. This to me is the illusion. This is the 3D reality, when in reality, the 2 cups behind them fully standing, full cups, is the intuitive knowing. We don't pay a lot of attention to the intuitive inner hits. We're concentrating on the big, shiny, beautiful coin that's sitting in front of us. It's going to lead to some sort of regret. But here's the thing, there is no wrong answer. We will at some point have to address both our intuitive, internal knowing, as well as the shadow side, the dark energy within ourselves. We both have this, we have both of this within each of us, and it will need to be experienced on both sides so that we can then merge them and be in this balanced energy. And it's like, I feel like I'm actually going to let me do this. We have the answer deck. I'm just going to do one more energy as a clarifying card for this reading. What is the purpose of this reading? I just need one energy to kind of clarify it all. The challenge. We have this energy of this little guy on climbing the mountain, the challenge of it all. And the bottom of the deck is solitude. This is an energy to me, let me put this here. The journey that we are all on is going back to one, back to solitude, back to who we are truly meant to be. And this current time that we're in, we will have to face both our light and dark side. There has to be some sort of acknowledgement of both. You can't have one without the other. There is no light if there is no dark, and there is no dark without the light. You have to balance all of these energies out, and I feel the way that it's presented is the light is bad, the light is untrue, not real, when in reality this is our true source. And the dark, the shadow, the 3D aspect, the matrix part, is what is created to look shiny and new and exciting, when in reality it's the illusion. But we must walk through whatever journey we're on in order to obtain that information on our own. The challenge here is reaching the top of the mountain. The top of the mountain is this energy of solitude, going back to one, rediscovering who we truly are. And the final card is the choice. You get to decide where you are. If you choose the dark, the shadow side, you're going to experience all of that until it comes to the point where you're like, yeah, that was not worth staying in it. And you will most likely choose the light and then experience that only to the final outcome is to balance both. Let's do a final message. This is the wisdom of the Oracle. This is the mini version, the pocket size. Let's do a 1 card to end this reading. A change in the wind. You know, it's interesting. This card, a change in the wind. It's about, there is this, I feel like whatever is meant to happen, you will be guided mostly toward this, whether it's the shadow side or the light side. because it's what your soul most needs at this time. And embrace it, because that's the journey you're meant to be on. There is no wrong choice. It's just an experience, and an experience needed for the final growth, the final understanding, the balancing of these two energies, light and dark. The message to me is embrace whatever journey you are on. There is a change in the wind coming. There is a shift, and a choice will need to be made. That is your message. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.